Hi, and welcome back to Chef Joel's Kitchen. I'm glad you could join me today for our next recipe from Serving People with Food Allergies, Kitchen Management and Menu Creation. This is one of my favorite dips in the book. It is a white bean dip. And what's so great about this recipe, it has minimal ingredients, it's easy to make, and you can use it for more than one application. Of course, it's used as a dip with gluten-free chips or any other chip that is safe for you to eat. I also use it in a salad, and later I'm going to make a chicken, grape, and tarragon salad using the white bean dip as my alternative to mayonnaise. And then you can also use it as a spread on sandwiches. So this one recipe gives you multiple applications. So let's talk about the ingredients. We have Great Northern white beans, extra virgin olive oil, fresh lemon juice, salt and white pepper, fresh parsley, and the favorite ingredient of mine is roasted garlic. I'm going to show you the way I prepare roasted garlic. So here's a whole clove that we're going to use for this. We're going to cut the top off just to expose the tops of the garlic clove. So here you can see that the tops are just exposed. And I can even save the little pieces that are left to chop up so that I don't have any waste. Then I'm going to take these neat little sheets of foil that I have in the kitchen, so I don't have to get a big sheet of foil. I use these little sheets, and I have two of them together because they are thin. Put my garlic in the middle of the foil. I have some olive oil that I drizzle over the top, and I let it soak in to all the little grooves in between the cloves, and then I'll add a little bit of salt and white pepper to season it. Then I'm going to wrap up the outside of the foil around the clove, the bulb, so that it is in a neat little package. So from here, I put it in the oven at 400 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes. If you use the garlic. But here you go, here's the finished product. You can see that it's nice and soft and has a little golden color, and the smell is fabulous. So I'm going to be adding this to our dip. So what I use to blend this up is one of my favorite power tools. I've used this in the past. This is the Braun Turbo blender, and this is a great machine here to do small quantities of, as I'm doing a dip, or you can do dressings or sauces. So I'm going to take my white beans and I'm going to add them in without making a mess everywhere. Prepare my parsley, and you don't want the stems, so all I do is just cut the tops off with a nice sharp knife. And you don't have to chop this either, because the machine will chop everything for you. And then I just add that in there. Then I need some fresh lemon juice. I'm going to go ahead and roll it first to get it soft inside. Whatever type of squeezer you have. I have this cute little one here I can use. Measuring spoon, and then I have a strainer to get all the seeds out. Just lay that right there. And I sometimes, depending on how starchy the beans are, I may have to add more lemon juice or more olive oil. So you'll have to, as you prepare it, you'll see if you need to add more. Now I need to add the garlic. So what I'll do for this, because garlic is very strong smelling, I'm going to go ahead and use a glove. And then I just squeeze. You'll be able to see, look at the garlic, just how easy it squeezes out of there. And I'll do the whole, I love roasted garlic, so I'm going to use the whole. Put my lid on. Do I have everything in there? Guess what? Forgot my salt and white pepper. I need a teaspoon salt and white pepper. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and process this. As you can see, by the blending, you may have to go in with your spatula and push some of the ingredients down and continue to process. So when we come back, I will show you what the finished product looks like once it's completely pureed. So I'll see you in a few minutes.